Hello everyone, this is Pat with Empowering by Design and Angel Divination with our daily Oracle card reading and message for the 5th of January 2012. It's so funny, I have to really stop and remind myself that it's 2012. You know how you always have that trouble at the beginning of the year, remembering to write the next year's date? So anyways, for today's reading, I felt guided to use the Saints and Angels Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And as I shuffled the deck, the card that came out for today was Vision. And this is a guardian angel card. And if you look up, I'll show you the card up close. The angel in the picture has her focus, her eyes, directed at that point between her eyebrows. She's looking up to heaven. And that point between the eyebrows is where our energy center, the chakra called the third eye, is called. That's where it's located, I should say. It is an energy center. Chakras are energy centers in the body, and it's one that has to do with spiritual sight. There's that famous quotation, if thine eye be single, and that's what it's referring to. The spiritual eye, which is a single eye, not necessarily two, but it's where we get our it's the seat of our clairvoyance, and the angels in this card are bringing our attention to that today, to pay attention to what we see in our mind's eye. Sometimes that comes to us as, you know, visions in the form of maybe mini movies or lucid dreams. Sometimes it's just something, an image that flashes across your mind's eye. In fact, one of the ways that I frequently get that is when I'm asking the angels to help me find something, and I'll get a quick flash in that spiritual center showing me someplace to look, and that's where I find it. So pay attention to that. It's also a message about taking care of your physical vision. And messages can come to us through our physical eyesight. Might be numbers that you see on a license plate. But for some of you out there, this may be also an indication or a message that it's time to have your physical eyesight checked and look into what that entails. But in either case, I also feel like it's when we look through our spiritual sight, the angels help us, if we're willing, to see the truth about things, to see the truth about people, the earthly truth and the spiritual truth. You know, the spiritual truth may simply be that we can see that they're a loving, caring person. We can see their true self. But, you know, what we see in their earthly behavior doesn't necessarily match up with that. When this card comes up, it often isn't a time when the angels are helping you to see the truth about something, perhaps in response to your own prayers. You can ask them to show you the truth about a person, a situation, or even about yourself. So it's calling our attention to that today. And I also hear, don't struggle too hard with it. The mental images that come through our spiritual eye are quick as a flash, and you don't have to struggle to see them. It's just relax. I hear them urging us to relax. And hello, Stripey. Stripey's coming to say hello. He wants to see what's going on. And also, I have a candle lit here today. And staring into a candle flame is often a way of really focusing your spiritual vision. You can also use your vision proactively to visualize a higher outcome, you know, to see and feel everyone involved as being healed, healthy, and whole. So this message today is real, I guess, multifaceted, or I just like to explain all aspects of what I get with a card's meaning. But more importantly, I hear, for those of you out there who are trying to increase your clairvoyance, I hear the message to tell you to relax. Just relax. And as you relax and meditate and close your eyes, bring behind your closed eyes, bring your eyes to that point between your two eyebrows. And that's where you will see or get spiritual visions. Now, in addition to that, I also called on the Angel Therapy Oracle card deck. And the card that came out was this one, Clear Yourself. and it says, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. And I'm sure this is coming out because if any of you had watched Doreen Virtue's message for 2012 from Archangel Michael that she had posted here on YouTube, one of the main messages from it was that we need to clear and shield ourselves on a daily basis, because there is a lot of lower negative energies around. There is that's mainly coming from a fear-based place that having to do with scarcity. The land masses are changing, the volcanoes are going off. A lot of these climatic changes have wreaked havoc and destroyed people's homes. So there's a lot of fear there. And as you've seen, if you've watched the news, there's also a lot of uprisings going on. So it's a reminder as we go about our daily tasks and environment to clear yourself. And it's very simple to do that by calling on Archangel Michael and asking him to clear your energies. It works amazingly. So, if everybody in your household is feeling a little cranky, take steps to do some clearing. Either ask Archangel Michael or burn some sage, or for your own self-care, maybe take a sea salt bath or sage yourself. So take steps to clear your energies today. And every day from here on out, if you can remember to do it. There is a clearing meditation that you can get on my website. If you go to angeldivination.com, I'll put the link for it below. And if you just put in your name and your email, you can download a free clearing meditation with Archangel Michael. So anyways, I hope you have a lovely day today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for joining me. And thanks for all of your lovely comments. I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care.